From director Martin Scorsese, The Departed goes undercover within the Massachusetts State Police and the Irish Mafia. And while the movie is set in Boston, producers ran into some concerns and chose to film the majority of the movie in New York City, partly due to the state's 15% tax credit. It is called show business, after all. The movie, which stars Leonardo DiCaprio, Matt Damon, and Jack Nicholson, originally had Brad Pitt on board to co-star. But when the actor later dropped out, he stayed on as a producer. So, all of this talent adds up to one of the best movies of the year, The Departed.
You won't be paid as a regular cop, but there's a bonus involved.
So what do I do?
Costello has at least one mole inside the Special Investigations Unit. We got a cop in my crew.
Sooner or later, he's gonna find out who I am, and he's gonna kill me.
We shot a third of the movie in Boston. There was a memo sent by Jack to everyone on set that no one wears Celtics hats or T-shirts. It's only Lakers. You know, so of course we all showed up with Celtics T-shirts on the next day.
You've been here before with The Aviator. What's it like to be recognized by the producers again?
It's wonderful. It's you know, I feel proud to be here. It's a great achievement. It's great for everyone attached to the film as well. When you make a film, it's like a family occasion, and everyone kind of comes together. And when you're lucky enough to be nominated or to be in the award season, you even more kind of group together. So it's nice.
Get this, we got a guy working for the company 2 months, walks right out the front door with a box of processors on Tuesday, has a ticket booked for Florida on Wednesday, but on Thursday, he gets found in a dumpster. You know where that dirtball started his life? Southie Projects.
What was his name? The Departed.
You describe it as a kind of a family thing. Is Martin Scorsese the father?
Godfather.
Is he the godfather of it? Yeah.
He is the father. I mean, you know, the 3 films I've done with him, and he's the king. He's the greatest, and I just want to do many, many more.
What's it like working with him on set?
It's great. I mean, he is the ultimate film buff of our time. He lives every day through film. You go on set, how you doing, Marty? Well, I'm doing like that guy in 1942. Remember the movie, the black and white movie? Remember the guy, the bad guy? I'm doing like that. And that's,
really?
You know, that's who he is. And, you know, you can't sit around and talk sports or talk anything but movies. And if you're a movie fan, you know, what better? And then to see him shoot a film, and this one, I'd have to say was my favorite to watch him do, because this was in his wheelhouse so much. This is a genre that, you know, he really invented. And to see some of the shots he did and the sweeping camera angles, and it was just great. And then to top it all, you know, to see Marty direct Jack Nicholson for the first time. I mean, again, it's amazing.
I'm sure by now you know I got an informer in my outfit. Cop. State East, Boston Police Department.
You sure it's not the FBI?
You know, past days, situations like this, I kill everybody. Everybody that works for me.
I remember the first day Jack came on set, because we were already shooting maybe 6 weeks or so, and like the atmosphere had changed on set. Everyone was excited, and he comes in and he's got his chair and he puts it next to Marty, and he come in and the 2 of them are sitting by the monitor, and just, well, here we are. This has been a lifetime waiting for this to happen. And it's like watching history being made, film history, and it was just great. They were just 2 pros, 2 icons, let alone Leo and Matt and Alec Baldwin and everyone else around. But it was just amazing to watch them go to work.
I'm gonna get you.
If you coulda, you woulda. But I guess you like to go at your own pace. Excuse me. Got a date with some angels.
When you're working with a guy like that, you just got to be prepared for anything at any given time. I mean, this is a guy that you just don't know what he's going to do on set, or maybe in life, but definitely on set. The scene in the restaurant when he's talking to Leo about a rat. Leo and I were told about an hour before shooting that he's going to show up with a bottle of whiskey, a box of matches, and a gun. And that's all we knew. We had no idea what he was going to do. Yeah.
What he was going to say?
Right. No. Well, we knew what was in the script, but Jack has a way of changing that.
Right.
So kind of, it actually really worked well, because Leo was so kind of nervous and intense, and the scene was very intense anyway.
Right.
So it really brought it out of him.
You accused me once. I put up with it. You accused me twice. I quit. You pressure me to fear for my life, and I will put a bullet in your head as if you were anybody else, okay?
Is Leonardo DiCaprio just getting better and better?
He's such a pro. He's such an artist. He really is a true artist. And there's not many artists that are movie stars. You get great character actors, but it's hard for them to open a film the way Leo can.
I'm having panic attacks, all right? I puked in a trash barrel on the way over here.
Is that true?
Yeah, I thought I was supposed to tell the truth here.
You are,
Christ,
yes,
I mean, a guy
okay.
comes in here against every instinct of privacy, of self-reliance that he has, and what do? What do, huh? You send him off on the street to score smack? Is that what you do?
As the producer described putting that, it's like a dream team cast
Right.
with Nicholson and Leo, Wahlberg. It's really unbelievable. And as you're watching the movie, you go, God, I can't believe this guy's in it too. I mean, this guy's a lead actor in his own movie.
Right.
What was the process like?
I've always said that casting a Scorsese movie is one of the easiest parts of producing a Scorsese film because actors just want to be in his movies. And so it's not like you're begging agents to get their actors in a film. It's the other way around. This one was different because of, so many roles, so many characters. Leo came on board first, obviously. And when Matt came aboard, Leo and Matt went to Marty and said, what role should we play? Because they could have gone either way.
You're lying to me.
There are things you don't want to know about.
What are you waiting for, honestly? I mean, do you want him to chop me up and feed me to the poor? Is that what you guys want?